Hey guys, hey Nail Fam. I'm back with another tutorial. So today we're gonna do some black acrylic. And for some reason I didn't record the beginning, but it's okay. This is just lose a little bit of clip, that's all. But right now I'm just putting black acrylic on the top of my middle nail. Trying to keep it a little drier than normal and cutting it out so I can keep my middle part clear. And I'm gonna be out of frame for so long. It's really hard for me to do my own nails. I'm trying to keep it in frame in the camera. So yeah. So on the middle finger, the ring finger, I did a layer of black acrylic in the middle part, but then for some reason again, I didn't record that part. So currently right now I'm just doing more black acrylic on my middle finger on the tip part, as you can see. I'm doing a lot of patting motions. When you try to do a design on your fingernails, and especially with a black color, a darker color, you should just do a little bead at a time and make sure your bead is on the drier side. So then you can control it. On my pointer finger, I'm going to do a black ombre. So what I did was lay one bead in the middle of my finger and my nail bed where my nail bed meets the tip. A little bead of black acrylic first and then kind of brush it down towards the tip. Not too much. Make sure your brush is wet whenever you try to ombre the tip. Then I decided to just do the whole ring finger black and then make some like zebra stripe design, but I also didn't have that clip for some reason. But right here I'm just trying to build up the color black one little bead at a time. And for starter, guys, I think you should just don't try to do a one bead for your whole finger. Try to do a little beads at a time. And you can always fix it. You rather do less and fix less than so much, and you have to file so much down. And use a smaller brush. I think for starters, people should use a number 8 brush. Number 8 or number 10, that will be great. And right here, I am putting red glitter. I just basically mix some clear acrylic into my red fine glitter and just roll it up, and then you'll get red glitter acrylic. And I put it in the middle of my the clear part of my middle finger. And later on you're going to see I didn't like it, so I just put some red butterflies on it. But on this ombre finger, I'm just going to layer some red butterflies on here and make it fly upwards. So what I did was just put some clear acrylic on the bottom of the nail tip. Excuse see. And then just stick some butterfly sequins on there so it'll stay. Tip for just putting sequins on your nail, you should just put a little bit of acrylic on at a time where you need it. Because if you put too much and then your acrylic dry, your nail will be thicker than you want it to be. Especially if you are doing it towards the tip, you don't want your tip to be so thick. So I'm just kind of just trying to place it where I want it to be right now. So for the background music, guys, my kids are watching a video. So right here I am I basically put some went over my ring finger with the red glitter, but the part that was not recorded was the part where I used my drill bit, as you can see my e-file, and just kind of drill into the acrylic, the back acrylic layer, to make some um try to make some zebra stripes basically, and you just basically kind of drill a layer on the surface of the acrylic, not too deep, and just kind of drill it in, and you will make a few lines of whatever pattern you want, and then that pattern will basically have a dent on the acrylic, and then you can put the glitter acrylic on top, and as you follow it down, and it will show your pattern. And what I'm doing now is encapsulate every single butterfly. Make sure you encapsulate everything because you will fall off at the end. And I always do that. I don't encapsulate enough, and I follow most of my um nail art out. So right here, I'm about to do my thumb, which is also out of frame. I don't know why I didn't caught that when I was doing it, but I am putting some confetti. Uh, what is it called? Confetti strips, I believe. They're like the glass where people use it to do glass nails, and they're called confetti strips. So I used the white holographic one, and then I'm just gonna put it over clear acrylic, and I'm gonna do my pinky the same way. So instead of red butterflies, I use gold butterflies on top, and just cover the whole thing with clear acrylic. So my thumb and my pinky will be the clear fingers. So remember, guys, just little by little balls of beads of acrylic at a time. And then once you encapsulate, make sure you encapsulate every single thing. So I just did my pinky the same way, and I was out of frame, so I kind of cut that part out. To me, the pinky is the most trickiest finger because you cannot move it or sway or anything to your liking, and then you tend to put more acrylic on it than you should. I tend to mess up on my pinky more than any finger. So I got tired of it moving everywhere, the butterfly, and just used my back end of the brush. And that was the finger that I didn't show you guys. I filed um the red glitter on top off so I can make so you guys can see that pattern. It's like a little stripe. I was trying to do something new, but then I didn't show it on camera, so that sucked. So I looked at my thumb and I feel like it needs more acrylic, so I just put some more acrylic on there. So I just put some acrylic, a little drier, so that's why I'm using the belly of the brush to push the acrylic down. So if you ever have a dry bead and you can't kind of brush it down no more with the tip of the brush, you can always use the belly of the brush to push it a little harder down and just to get it in place at least, or smooth it out at the end. So then whenever you put another bead of acrylic on the next spot where you want it to be, then it can blend really good. Now I'm just filing and shaping using the E-file around my cuticles. And whenever you use an E-file, especially around the cuticles, and if you're beginning, I think you should just do it slower than normal to get used to the feel of the E-file because it will cut you. And now I'm just doing a layer of top coat. Make sure you do it on your bottom of the nail where the tip is so it will make the design more showy. So yes, guys, this will be it for the video. I hope you guys like the video. Share, subscribe, and comment whatever you guys want to see next. Give me some ideas. And you just remember, just pick up a brush and start. Bye.